From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown! The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Jones once more. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Goff on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw complete to Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drop.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gibbs now from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go for it. Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this forward to the 6. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. Being a rookie quarterback at Ask Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. McCarthy to throw it. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Jones. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. They kick the running back in motion. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Hits his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. On target to Waddle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 24. Hopkinson reels it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Going power with the big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Reichard there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball. Defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sending a receiver left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. From the 46. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Able to find Jones. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Quick slant to Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. Now motion him out of the backfield. From the 33 on 2nd down. And they pick him off again! Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Into the hands of Gibbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He's got a man left. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Man in motion here. Connects with Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off play action, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Here's Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They motion the tight end over. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. Hutchinson reels it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start their second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And that is what we call a stat stuffer. First, Kate, he picks it off. And then he gets into the backfield and gets home for the sack. And now he is just feeling it. He's thinking to himself, today is my day. And let me tell you, as a former quarterback, you don't...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They put a receiver in motion here left. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And they pick him off again! Brian Branch has it!
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going play action. Escapes out to the left. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Goff. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
To kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's second down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he is on third and long. Jones reels it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Back to the air, McCarthy. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 18-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. Still motoring past the 30. Down the sideline to the 45. Into the red zone. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face second down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Second and 10 now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. They've got first down from the 31. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.